Hi, this is Krista at The Secret Yarnery. Today we're going to be learning half double crochet. I'm using this regular craft yarn, just regular chunky acrylic. It's a size 4, and I'm going to be using a 4.5mm hook just because it's what I had handy. We're going to be starting with a foundation chain. If your foundation chains tend to be tight, you might want to use a bigger hook to do just your chain part. So I would suggest using a 5.5 or a 6mm if you tend to chain tightly. You'll know if you chain tightly because your work will be tight on where you started and loose as you work. So it won't stretch the same. Where you start is always going to be like not stretchy. So if that's how you crochet, use a bigger hook for your chain. Let's get started. So to start, we're just going to be making a slip knot with a foundation chain. If you are unfamiliar with that or you want some tips and tricks, check out the video linked above. So make a slip knot and put it on your hook. And we're going to do a foundation chain of 10. So chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And half double crochet usually has a turning chain of 2. So we'll chain 2 more, 1 and 2. Now into the third chain from your hook, so not the one, not what's on your hook, the one underneath is your first chain, second chain, third chain. So wrap your yarn, so you're going to push your hook down into your yarn and turn it up a bit and lift it up and turn your hook facing down. And push your hook into that third chain from your hook. Just getting one loop on your hook is fine. Slide it through and grab that yarn and bring it back. Now pull everything back up onto your hook. So all your sizes of your loops are the same size. They're all down here. You don't want to be crocheting up at the top of your hook. Now grab your yarn again. So push your hook down into it, lift your hook up and turn your hook facing down and slide it through all 3 loops on your hook. So that was your first double crochet, and bring your loop back up onto the fat part of your hook to get the right gauge, the right size. So now we're going to work our way all the way back. So push your hook down into your yarn, turn your hook up like to 12 o'clock, lift it towards yourself a little bit, give it a tip, and turn your hook so it's hook side facing down and push it into that next loop, that next chain. Just getting that top loop on your hook. Slide your hook under, grab your yarn and bring it back. Move your fingers over to hold your work underneath where you're stitching and push everything onto your hook so everything is the right size up here. You want everything to be a bit loose, a bit casual, and be working up on this part of your hook. Push your hook down into your yarn, do the same thing, so grab it, bring it up a bit and turn your hook facing down. And you're releasing a little bit of your yarn, so my tension is a bit loose, and I'm sliding it through those 3 loops on your hook, and then push it up again to keep the right size. So you've done 2 double crochets now. So the same way, wrap your yarn, go into the next stitch, just getting 1 loop on your hook, grab your yarn and bring it back. Now move your fingers over so you're pinching over here and slide it on so these stitches are a bit bigger. They're casual. Grab your yarn, tip your hook facing down and slide it through those 3 loops on your hook. And then make sure that loop is the right size again by pushing it up to the handle or your thumb rest depending on your hook. Next stitch is right there, this loop. So we're going to wrap our yarn and go into that loop. Grab the yarn and bring it back through. Pull it up so everything's the right size. Grab your yarn, turn it facing down, and slide it through all those 3 loops on your hook. Turn your hook facing up and slide that loop back onto your hook so it's the right size. Wrap your yarn and go into the next stitch, just that top loop. Grab your yarn and bring it back. Pull everything up so it's the right size. It's a bit loose. If you look at my stitch, you'll see it's not, I haven't made it tight. I'm pulling it up so it's the same size as that center loop, because that center loop is the one that's going to be giving you problems. So that's how you fix it. You just bring it up right now. Then you grab your yarn, turn your hook. This one's tiny underneath the hook. You don't need that one to be big. And slide it through those three. And then make it big again by pushing everything up to your handle. Wrap your yarn, go into that top loop, grab your yarn and bring it back. Get everything the right size. See how I tip my hook up? That helps me. Grab your yarn, turn your hook, and bring it through all three loops on your hook. Wrap your yarn into the next stitch, grab your yarn and bring it back. Move your fingers, pull it up, wrap your yarn, slide it through all three loops on your hook. Wrap your yarn, go into the next stitch, grab your yarn and bring it back. Move your fingers over, pull it up so it's the same size as that center loop. Wrap your yarn and take off all three loops. And we'll do that 2 more times. So wrap your yarn, go into the next loop, grab your yarn and bring it back. Move your fingers, pull everything up, wrap your yarn and take off all three loops. And into our last stitch, that last loop is right there. So go in, grab your yarn and bring it back. Move your fingers over to hold right underneath that stitch. Pull it up so it's the same size as your center loop. Wrap your yarn, turn your hook, and take off all three. So now you've done your whole row of half double crochet. And we can count our stitches to make sure we have 10. To count your stitches, you're going to count these V's at the top. So not your chain 2 on the side, that one doesn't count, but this one here, that one counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So you have 10 stitches, 10 half double crochets. That's perfect. So now you're going to do your turning chain of 2, 1, and 2, and turn your work. Now you're going to be making your stitches into this spot here. You're going to go right under, getting those 2 loops on your hook. So when you turn your work up, you'll see your V's. You can see kind of a V here, but those are not V's. You turn your work up towards you, these are your V's. So you're going to be going right into that first stitch, second stitch, third stitch, all the way along. So wrap your yarn and go into that first stitch, 2 loops on your hook, grab your yarn and bring it back, hold everything nicely, pull your work up, pull your loop up so it's the same size as that center one, grab your yarn, turn your hook down and take off all 3 loops, and then get that loop the same size again. Wrap your yarn into the next stitch, grab your yarn and bring it back, pull it up so it's the right size, wrap your yarn and take off all 3 loops. What do you guys need?
Oh, can I go play?
Yes.
I finished my entire book.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you play with Anthony? Anthony, you want to play with Mir?
You want to play with me? Let's go.
Thanks,
My
Mir.
computer.
Thanks for being quiet, you guys.
You're welcome.
So into the next stitch, wrap your yarn, go into that stitch, 2 loops on your hook, the 2 parts of the V, grab your yarn and bring it back, pull it up so it's the right size as the center loop, turn your hook and bring it through. Wrap your yarn into the next stitch, 2 loops on your hook, grab your yarn and bring it back, pull it up so it's the same size as that center loop, grab your yarn, turn your hook down, bring it through all 3 loops on your hook, and there's your half double crochet. So we're going to keep doing this all the way to the end of this row. Pull your hook up, wrap your yarn and take off all 3 loops. At the end of your row, this here is your last stitch. If you turn your work up, you can see that there's still a V left there. So that one is your last stitch. So always make sure you go into that one. it looks a bit different at the end of the row. It always does. So there is your last double crochet, and we can always count to make sure we still have 10. So we're not counting this chain 2 on the side, but we're counting all those V's on the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now keep going, turning chain of 2, turn your work, and go into each stitch, starting with the first one right here and ending with the last one. Turn your work up. The last one is over here. So keep doing that for as many rows as your pattern calls for. When you've done as many rows as you need, I've done 4 rows. Chain 1, cut your yarn, leaving enough to sew in with a needle. Pull your hook up and your yarn through and just tighten that down. So that gives it a little knot so it won't unravel, and there you have your half double crochet. So here's the difference between the 4 basic crochet stitches: single crochet, half double, double crochet, and treble crochet. Single crochet is half the height of double crochet. So double crochet is double the height of single crochet, and treble crochet is triple the height of single crochet. And half double is right in between the height of single and double. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share. If you have any comments, leave them in the comments box below. Love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching. Stay hooked.